That does a lot. I'm probably never going to do that again. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm your host, Drago. Let's talk. Now, before you guys ask and start looking at me really weirdly, why haven't I posted in a month? Basically. I don't really want to be that guy, but it's because of Marvel Rivals. I've actually made another video kind of explaining it that if you haven't seen, it's in the posts. It's more of a joking serious. It's kind of like a gotcha moment. It's kind of one of those videos. But I'm basically just kind of wanting to just talk about how everything's been. For me, at least, I could say I've been pretty good. This month has been really nice to me. I am honestly shocked to see that everything has been going really well. It's kind of weird to kind of talk about this kind of stuff because, you know, you see me more into that YouTuber aesthetic and talking really like fast and all that. Even though some of that trait is still me in real life, it's just nice to say that I am happy and actually meaning it. Another thing I really want to talk about is the fact that I'm done with therapy. Now, I know that sounds weird to say, and it's kind of weird to just kind of drop on people after I said literally the last Let's Talk I got into therapy, but that was like when I was in therapy for months and I just announced it. I'm not saying this for anyone else. I'm a completely different human being and I have my own ways. I've been able to kind of overcome my trauma for many, many years. I'm a hurt soul that's able to heal. And if you're wondering why I sound a little raspy, another reason why I wasn't able to upload at all is because I was really sick and I'm just coming back from not being sick. But I really needed to make this Let's Talk. So that's why you hear a little bit more of a raspier Drago than normal. I'm also going to go record a gameplay video after this. So I'm going to be raspy on a gameplay video. There's a lot going on. I'm fine with getting sick. It's actually been nice. I haven't been sick for so long, so it's been nice to actually get the feeling of throwing up again. I'm a different guy. But I'm sure you guys are wondering what is coming new to this next month. I'm going to be trying to get videos out weekly again. I have plans for me and Stewie and Silas doing collabs again. I love those collab videos. I know Peak Episode 2 is on its way. I literally just got done cutting all that up. Another thing that I'm going to also be trying to do this year is getting into voice acting. I've already done a voice reel. I'm going to do a second voice reel soon. If you're looking for any voice actors. But I think that is basically all I kind of wanted to talk about for this Let's Talk. A little bit shorter than the first one, honestly, but everything has been so relaxed and so normal. Like, I don't really have much to really talk about or nor to really, like, explain and say, I guess is the best way to kind of put it. So, with that being said, let's go to the comments and see what you guys are asking. Okay, so this comes from Star Gamer. Seeing that the year's over, what was the most favorite and least favorite video to make last year? And there's so many good ones I could think of. Peak Episode 1 is really good. I love Shift at Midnight. I guess I could say the lackluster video could be the April Fool's video, I guess. Like, that would probably be the worst video I made, because it was literally supposed to be bad. This goes from Shadow Aura. Are there any projects that you want to start / continue for the foreseeable future? If so, are there any you're wanting to share? Guys, get ready, because I'm about to announce the biggest announcement that you have ever seen. Hear that? Those are drum rolls are playing. You're hearing a crowd, I think. Maybe I didn't find a crowd sound effect. Listen, everybody, because I'm about to announce nothing. I'm playing it safe. I do not want to announce anything. There are projects that I am working on. There are things that I have hinted to and explained that it could happen, but I am not saying what day or what it is or anything, because that, I am never doing that again. What is your favorite top 3 Sonic games? Sonic Spinball, Sonic Spinball 2, and Sonic Spinball 3. What do you mean the other 2 don't exist? Will we ever see any old series coming back? Actually, yes. I've been doing this for a while, actually. I've been slowly pushing in the older series and actually finishing them, like Slender the Arrivals, Tattletale. I've been really wanting to kind of revisit the Bendy and the Ink Machine so I could play Bendy in the Dark Revival, so I could play Bendy 3, Enter the Machine. What do you mean there's a third Bendy? A fucking movie? What is your favorite and least favorite part of the writing process? Good thing I don't write my shit. Sometimes I do, but I don't do it often. I gotta give a huge props to Stewie Friend, who literally just regurgitates what I say into a Google Doc. I am dyslexic, and so I have my good friends literally help me write and type down kind of what I need, or they fix typos. Even then, some typos get to escape. I think the only thing I don't like is when I have to kind of explain it because someone doesn't understand it. I think a lot of creators, and hell, even producers or directors, have to find that a bit challenging, specifically because it's so challenging to put your art on screen. It's so challenging to think of the art and make sure it looks like how you wanted it. And sometimes people just see it in a different way. But Stewie has helped me a huge bunch with writing and hell, even filming some of the processes I've done. Not IRL though. Oh shit, that might give a hint to what I'm working on. New Year's resolutions. What are 5 goals you want to achieve by January 1st? Snyder. Dog, I can't even think of one. Maybe this is a bit controversial, but giving yourself resolutions like to complete, I feel like you get too fixated on them, and I feel like that's going to be a huge issue. Like, for starters, I really wanted to work out more last year, and I actually did pretty good for the couple 4 months, but then I got fat. So I don't know. I am planning on working out again. I want to do voice acting. I think I stated that earlier, and I guess I want to move out and go live with my wife, fiance, whatever the fuck you guys call it. I call her my wife. Allie's awesome. Get my driver's license, because yes, I still haven't done that. I am a lazy fuck. And 5, I guess 5 could be, say sorry to the ones I hurt. It's not that I'm wanting to be your friend again. It's that I'm apologizing in the sense of I've apologized and I could finally move on. It's closing a chapter of that in my life, which I have done. I've done that a couple of times, and I feel a lot better for it. That's at least what I'd like to say. Like, I don't feel like garbage anymore. What was your favorite moment of gaming last year, with/without friends? Honestly, man, I'm gonna be real. I kind of just love the moments when I wasn't recording. I love the moments where I was just playing with Stewie and Silas, playing with you guys. Those that I pointed to that know I played with you when you played with me. Genuinely, I'm starting to realize in my almost 23 years of being alive, life is short. And I'm not getting any younger. I keep working hard and I keep pushing myself to do better and bigger things. In the end, does it really matter? But I don't want to think about that kind of stuff. And I doubt you guys want to hear me talk about that kind of stuff because it makes you think about that kind of stuff. Put it this way. Hang out with the people you love. If you think you don't have anyone, you do. If you truly believe that you are alone in this world, you are not. There is always something out there for you. Rather you have to find it, rather it comes to you, rather you accept it or don't. You are loved. It is as simple as that. I have gone through my whole life hating my father. Not anymore. I've gone through my whole life not really loving the fact that my mother did certain things that she did. I'm willing to say that we have all made mistakes. I have made mistakes. Because we are all human. We all make mistakes. There's nothing more to it. You are loved. There are people out there who do love you. And there are people that do care about you. And that will see the end with you. And if you think that you don't, or you won't see that, just keep holding on. Not to hope, not to God, but if you do believe in Him, good for you. Hold on to the fact that you believe in what you believe. because that's all you can do. I wasn't expecting it to go this way, honestly, but it did. And that's what these Let's Talks are. It's me being real with you. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I was your host, Drago, and I'll see you guys all next time in the next video, whenever that is, which hopefully weekly. See you guys.